One funnel can feed your business for years, but most agents will never build one. Before I started teaching agents on how to use smart systems to attract clients, I was an agent just like you, doing open houses, chasing cold leads, constantly wondering where my next deal was coming from. Eventually, I just hit a wall. I couldn't work any harder. So I had to figure out how to work smarter. That's when I started learning about landing pages, funnels, and automation. Marketing that actually works while you go about living your life. I tested everything, I simplified it, and I built a system that actually worked. It worked so well, I had to build a team. And eventually I retired from production. I've now coached agents from all over the world, and here's what I've learned. It's not that agents don't want to grow. It's not that they don't want to work hard. It's that no one's ever broken down funnels in a way that feels simple and doable and applicable to the real estate industry. In this video, I'm going to show you the system that changed how I attract clients and how you can have my team build a funnel for you. Funnels aren't complicated. They're just not being taught in a way that makes sense to real estate agents. Most of what's out there is made for online coaches or SaaS companies, software as a service. Think Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, and if you don't know who that is, that's exactly my point. These are not typically being used by realtors trying to get listing appointments in their area. So what happens? Agents do the same hustle and grind that's worked for them in the past, post multiple times a day on social media, hold open houses, call everyone they know asking for referrals, promote your just listeds and your just sold, send out direct mail to entire farm areas that don't even have a compelling call to action on the postcard. They waste so much money on marketing that doesn't work, and they waste time and energy on old school methods that just aren't effective anymore. Or worse, they buy cold leads and they burn out altogether. Sound familiar? It's not your fault. You've been sold the idea that hustle is the only way. But what if the problem isn't a lack of quality leads? What if the real problem is how you're trying to get them? Let me show you 3 simple shifts that changed everything for my business. Shift number 1, stop marketing like it's day one every day. Instead, build a system that runs 24/7 with or without you. So many agents are stuck in this post and pray cycle. They're constantly stressing, where's my next deal coming from? I have nothing in the pipeline. But the successful agents who make more while working less, they build systems that answer that question for them every single day. When you have one lead gen system running in the background all the time, it frees you up to have the time to actually run your business instead of chasing it every day. And no, it doesn't have to be fancy or expensive. It just needs to be intentional. Something that works while you're showing houses or picking up the kids in the carpool lane or just taking a much deserved weekend off. Shift number 2, email isn't dead, it's just misused. Most agents treat email like a, hey, don't forget I'm still around. I went to a real estate conference recently, and one of the presenters asked how many people in the room had a monthly newsletter. Very few hands went up, and that's monthly. That's not even weekly or daily. But a system uses email like a story engine. It builds desire for your services and trust automatically. And by the time someone books an appointment with you, they're already sold on using you. Shift number 3, automation doesn't mean cold or robotic. A great system doesn't replace you. It extends you. It clones you. It speaks in your voice. It shares your expertise. It connects like you would if you had 10 versions of yourself doing the talking. That's what automation does. It makes your best message repeatable, scalable, and personalized. Now I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great, but I have no idea how to build any of that. And trust me, you are not alone. Most agents don't know where to start. Why would we? They don't teach us this stuff in real estate school. They don't have the right software or the tools. They're overwhelmed by the tech. They've got a never-ending to-do list. And building a system like this, it's way at the bottom of that list, right? And so that's why I made something to totally take this off your plate. For the first time ever, my team and I are offering done-for-you real estate funnels. We're building them from scratch for just 10 agents, and we're doing it at a pretty steep discount. Just this once. Once those 10 spots are filled, we're closing the doors, and the next time we open them, the price is going to be a lot more expensive. So if building a system like this has been on your to-do list for way too long, you should get on my VIP waitlist. Click the link below to get on it and you'll be notified before everyone else. Let us build you a lead system that runs around the clock without spending money on ads or buying crappy leads, so you can finally take a breath. You deserve to have a business that feels easy, and this is how it starts.